to this tune so Frankie can croon. And maybe old Bing will give it a fling, and that'll start everyone humming a thing.
I started playing drums when I was about 9. My Uncle Alec gave me an old Victrola record player, which I don't think they make anymore, and some 45s. And it was the drums, it was the sound of the drums, old Elvis Presley, old things like Wilbur Harris, Kansas City. And then someone, I forget who it was, gave me a Gene Krupa versus Buddy Rich record, and I was gone. Yeah, Gene Krupa was an original, like Neil Armstrong, landed on the moon. He was the most famous drummer to come out of jazz. He was the first one to make it a solo instrument. He also made him a high-priced guy. And he was more famous in that he did more movies as a jazz artist than any other jazz artist, Duke Ellington or Louis Armstrong. He made more movies. And he was good at it. And he brought the message that way. So.
Because this has taken us back to the days when pop music was really something, back to the 30s, the days of the great Gene Krupa and the wonderful swing orchestras at the time.
But he was a musician, meaning that he really reacted to the music as a drummer, not just playing and beating it up. And it gave it a certain literacy, and it gave it a certain, well, it just gave it a great quality, an endearing quality, you know, where you're really playing with other musicians. And you can do, if you can do that, you can do that in any music.
So this is going to be the story about Gene Krupa, a fascinating man with a great story. I think one of the most romantic stories, actually, of the era. A man who came up from nothing, got it all, was corrupted by the fame to a certain extent, lost his wife, but gained a lot of other beautiful women. And then in the middle of this, with the fantasies of sex and drugs, rediscovered the true love of his life and married her again.
Bing, bang, ding, dang, he's so nimble on the cymbal. Bing, bang, ding, dang, he slays them when he plays them. All your troubles fly away. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay when you hear the drummer boy play.
like literature. It's like, you know, if you use the right letters and all the right words, you know, you can write anything, you know. And it's the same with this music.